Are you serious? Are you serious? We got breaking news tonight. 70. Very biblical. 70 rockets have been fired out of Gaza into Israel. We know that one person was injured pretty seriously. Maybe 3. We know 1 for sure. And 2 others maybe minor injuries. But 70 rockets, that's a lot of rockets fired by Hamas out of Gaza into Israel. Now Israel has just retaliated with a barrage of airstrikes throughout all of the Gaza Strip, targeting Hamas strongholds and locations where Hamas fired these rockets from. So what Israel did is every place that a rocket was fired from, Israel went in to attack those locations. This is a very sad thing. What caused it? Well, there was a man, a Palestinian terrorist, who was under arrest in Israel, and he went on an 87-day hunger strike, refusing to eat, and he died this morning. And after Israel announced that he had died, a Palestinian man, then that's when the rockets started flying. There's been 70 rockets fired by Hamas out of Gaza into Israel. Israel has retaliated with a barrage of airstrikes throughout the entire Gaza Strip. We'll have to wait and see just how much damage has been caused by that, and how much impact it will make on Hamas. Guys, put a shout out right now for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Gold is hot. It's hot, and it's expected to rise. You know, at one point, gold was $2,069 is what it was an ounce. It's closing in on that again. As a matter of fact, some of the banks believe it's going to go up as high as $2,200 an ounce. So this may be the moment for you to invest in gold or silver. Simply, or maybe just roll, and by doing that, you could do it by rolling over your old 401k. Get it out of that volatile stock market and put it into something that actually has some value. Pick up the phone and call noblegoldinvestment.com. Call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul sent you there. So yeah, the Holy Land, very volatile. You know, ever since I left there this year, it's been very volatile. Not only has it been because Hezbollah has been had just recently been fired a bunch of rockets into Israel, but Hamas is firing rockets into Israel. And then internally, the people of Israel rioting and protesting in the streets against their own government. This is the most volatile I've seen Israel in its 75 years of existence. And so when I was just in Israel in February, I took a tour group of 57 people, and I did what God told me to do. He told me when to go. He said, I've opened a window for you. We went right during that window, and it was fine the whole time, peaceable, very peaceable. And the last day, the tour had already went home, but my very last day there in Israel is when the bombings begun, and some of the shootings and some of the stuff like that started happening in the streets. So I did get in and out of there during the window I was provided. I don't know when I'll go back to Israel. I am going to go back. It's just another issue. They've been through this before. But of course, the difference is the Biden administration is really pushing a two-state solution. A two-state solution. And folks, that is what God said don't ever do. Don't part my land. Tells you that in the book of Joel. Also said, don't touch the apple of God's eye. Find that in Zechariah. So, yeah, we're living in these very dangerous times. I think we're closing in on Jacob's troubles. It says in Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Really, we're closing in on Jacob's troubles. We're in the last days. So give your life to Jesus Christ before it's too late. Before it's way too late. I'm Pastor Paul Begley, and this is the coming apocalypse.